heated storm shakes C Entertainment tonight. Xiao Zhan's sudden anger, Wang Yibo's rumored romance with Zhao Liying, and a silence that hides too much truth. It was supposed to be an ordinary night in Beijing, but suddenly, everything changed. Hashtags exploded across Weibo, flashing in bright red. Wang Yibo Zhao Liying relationship. Xiao Zhan angry outburst. In minutes, the entertainment world was on fire. Netizens flooded timelines with photos, clips, and wild guesses. One anonymous insider claimed Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying had been secretly meeting for weeks after a commercial shoot. Another whispered that they'd been spotted in the same car. And in the middle of all this chaos, fans noticed Xiao Zhan. The actor, usually calm and gentle, seemed unusually tense during his latest event. Cameras caught his jaw tightening, his smile fading. Then came a cryptic post on his Weibo. "Don't test the patience of someone who stays silent." Those words hit like lightning. It didn't name anyone, but everyone knew who the world thought he meant. Suddenly, every fan theory ignited. Was Xiao Zhan truly upset? Had his longtime connection with Wang Yibo fractured because of Zhao Liying's presence? Or was this just a misunderstanding magnified by the blinding lens of fame? Whatever the truth was, something about Xiao Zhan's eyes that night, a quiet storm, told fans this was not just another rumor. To understand the intensity of this storm, we have to go back to the Untamed. That drama didn't just make history. It forged a bond between two rising stars, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. Their chemistry on screen became legendary. Their friendship off-screen adored by millions. Fans didn't just watch them, they believed in them. But fame is a fragile flame. The brighter it burns, the easier it flickers under the wind of rumors. Over the years, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo faced countless headlines, from fan wars to industry politics. Yet, they always seemed unshaken. Until now, because this time it's personal. Zhao Liying, known for her elegance and mystery, shares undeniable screen chemistry with Wang Yibo. Their previous project together already sparked whispers of closeness. And now, this relationship, rumor feels like a spark dropped into a room full of emotional gasoline. Some fans rushed to defend them, calling it media exaggeration. Others pointed fingers, suggesting hidden jealousy behind Xiao Zhan's cold silence. Every post, every emoji, every unfollow or like tweet was analyzed like a code in a love triangle thriller. And through it all, Xiao Zhan said nothing more. No denial, no anger, just silence, the kind that screams louder than words. Silence can mean peace, but sometimes it means heartbreak. Close observers noticed that Xiao Zhan withdrew from several scheduled interviews. His usually bright energy seemed dimmer, replaced with quiet distance. One insider described him as focused, but colder than usual. Could it be that the bond between the two Untamed Brothers had quietly fractured? Meanwhile, Wang Yibo appeared composed, calm, confident, professional. When asked indirectly about Zhao Liying, he smiled and said, "She's an amazing actress. We respect each other." No denial, no confirmation, just a perfectly measured answer, the kind that hides as much as it reveals. But fans weren't satisfied. They dissected every movement, every look. The internet became a battlefield of theories. He's protecting her, he's hiding something. Xiao Zhan feels betrayed. And then, Zhao Liying herself entered the frame. Elegant as ever, she brushed off the questions with a soft laugh. "We're just colleagues. People love stories. I can't stop that." Her calmness only fueled more speculation. Because sometimes denial delivered too gracefully sounds like a well-practiced line. As the storm raged online, the silence between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo became the loudest sound in Chinese entertainment. Underneath the polished lights of the industry, real emotions often bleed unseen. No matter how composed they appear, every idol hides a human heart. Tired, vulnerable, easily wounded. Friends close to Xiao Zhan reportedly say he's been re-evaluating who to trust. Others believe the emotional toll of public scrutiny is what truly triggered his reaction, not the rumor itself. But imagine this. Years of friendship shared dreams, and a bond adored by millions, suddenly questioned by one whisper. Wouldn't anyone snap, even just a little? As the headlines grow, Xiao Zhan keeps working quietly. He doesn't respond. He doesn't explain. Yet the silence feels heavy, as if waiting for the right time to speak the truth. Fans now wonder if this marks the end of one of China's most iconic duos, or just another test of loyalty in an industry built on illusion. And while Zhao Liying moves forward with grace, her name remains tied to a storm she never asked for. At the end of the day, fame magnifies everything: love, pain, and silence. Maybe Xiao Zhan's anger wasn't about jealousy. Maybe it was frustration, watching the people he cares about turn into headlines again and again. Maybe Wang Yibo's calm wasn't coldness. Maybe it was exhaustion, a quiet attempt to keep peace when the world thrives on drama. And Zhao Liying? Maybe she's simply caught in the crossfire of two worlds: professionalism and rumor, truth and illusion. The entertainment industry loves stories, but behind every rumor is a heartbeat, a sigh, a friendship, a quiet pain that fans may never fully see. So perhaps this isn't a story of anger or betrayal. Perhaps it's a reminder that even stars who shine the brightest still bleed under the same sky. And as millions continue to speculate, one truth remains clear: there's always more behind the silence. So, what do you think, drama lovers? Was it love, misunderstanding, or just another cruel twist of fame? Stay tuned for more stories, only on K-Pop World.